The biggest Mineplex update to ever be released has just dropped. That's right, Mineplex just dropped their much anticipated stats update for their Bedrock server. And not only that, we actually have so much more to discuss about this update, so stay tuned. So of course, when you spawn in, the absolute first thing that you're going to notice is that we actually have a new lobby. Now this lobby, in my opinion, is absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much. It is a major improvement, in my opinion, over the previous city lobby. Mineplex's gimmick, in my opinion, since its release, has always kind of been the medieval stuff, and to kind of stray away from that, I don't know, it upset me a little bit, but I am so happy that we have this lobby back. I'm pretty sure this is the same lobby that we had back in October time around Halloween with the big pumpkin all the way over there in the middle. And for some reason they released it and I was absolutely in love with this lobby. Then they got rid of it and yeah, it devastated me. But it's back here with the stats update for Mineplex. So actually, if you spawn in, you're going to see on your left hand side here that we do have Call the Creeper. Now, you'll notice stats are here. If we click this, that's every single stat for every single game ever released on Mineplex, I believe. We even have Merry Mayhem all the way back in 2016, which is really interesting. Gladiators, yeah, if only one's 6 out of 19, that's terrible. But yeah, the one I'm most interested in that I haven't seen yet is Microbile. So let's have a look. Oh my god, okay. And nearly 1 million gems earned. Wow. Wow, okay. Yeah, this is actually not as impressive as I was hoping it to be. I've only played 22k games and won 15k of them. What is that, like 80% win ratio? I'm not too sure. But yeah, literally everything is here, man. Cake Wars solos, you know, Cake Wars Mega is here. You got Cake Wars duos. You have every single game you could ever think of right here. I mean, Dragon Escape. I actually played games of that. Interesting. I didn't realize I'd actually played Dragon Escape when it was here. Castle Defense. I've never played that. But yeah, this is really interesting, but it's not actually the only thing that Mineplex released today. Coming up with a bit of bad news now, in my opinion, we have Deathrun. Now, this in itself would be a fantastic release, but if you look up here, it's VIP Plus only. And I talked about it in my Cake Wars Mega video when they decided to make that VIP Plus only. That lasted about 4 weeks until they had to remove that because absolutely nobody was playing it. I mean, if you look over here, Sky Wars, your second most popular game, barely has 400 players right now in what I would say is probably a peak time. I mean, Cake Wars under 1k. Nobody is buying the rank. You don't have the player base to justify putting game modes behind paywalls right now. I mean, Mineplex just doesn't have that player base. I don't believe that a game of this is ever going to start. I really don't. And I don't believe that was the case of Cake Wars Mega either. You know how you guys know how I feel about this? I feel like it's just wasting server hardware and server storage, putting this game here that nobody's going to be able to play. Now, it does say beta game at the top, so what could potentially be the case there is they're beta testing it, and then once it's fully ready to be released to the public, they're going to give it to the rest of us, but that remains to be seen. I'm going to have to wait and try and figure that one out. So another thing that Mineplex has fixed that I can't really show you guys right now, because my texture pack doesn't really allow me. Let's see actually. But they actually fixed particles. Now if I try and yeah, I have max particles turned on. So actually, which particles do I even have here? That would be embarrassing. Oh, this is active. Okay. Yeah, see, my what's it called? Doesn't actually allow me to show you guys that. Yeah, allegedly, according to Mineplex, particles are fixed. Oh, I can actually see particles over there from someone. Yeah, allegedly, according to Mineplex, the particles are fixed. Now, I take that with a grain of salt because it's Mineplex. You know what they're like. But there's actually one more thing that I need to show you guys before we go ahead and call it a day here. So if I load into, it's a dead game, probably Turf Wars, right? Nobody's playing Turf Wars right now. We actually have a new pre-game lobby. Now I'm going to go out on a whim here, and I'm going to say that this pre-game lobby right here is my favorite of all time. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much. It's the same exact lobby. You know, you have your kits over there, teams over there, but it just looks so much better. It's such an improvement on the original. Why are people playing Turf Wars right now? I don't want to play Turf Wars. I just want to showcase the lobby. Yeah, we actually have parkour over here, which is really cool. Now, this parkour is a little bit glitched, actually. So if you go ahead and you get, like... Okay, never mind. I guess I just... Yeah, as I was saying, this parkour is actually a little bit broken. So if you get so far ahead... Let's see here if I can actually do this. Okay. If you get to about... I believe it's here. It just kicks you off. Okay, no, it's not here. It's that pink one there. If you get to that, it'll just kick you back. Yeah, see, it just completely kicks you back, even though you didn't actually fail. Yeah, this pregame lobby is absolutely magnificent, man. They outdid themselves with this pregame lobby. It looks and just feels like Mineplex. It's just so on brand. I love it so much. I mean, the water there. It's so lovely. It is so lovely. There's so much more to do in this pre-game lobby. I mean, we actually have a pirate ship over there. I'm not sure if you can actually go on that. I haven't tried to go over there yet. But yeah, as a whole, I would say that this update is a massive W. I absolutely love. I'm in love with these new lobbies. The stats update, obviously something that we've waited for a very long time. Probably the most awaited, most anticipated update in Mineplex history. And it's finally here along with a lot more content. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know, is this an update, a W or an L? Is it just in between? Let me know. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Peace.